Oh god. Where do I start? I'm so sorry. Like, I'm really, really sorry. I've made you a million videos, but like, I feel. You know that lately I've been feeling like a bitch. Or I don't know if you know that lately I've been feeling like a bitch because I don't know if I sent you that video or not. But, I probably shouldn't start the video from there. We have a love that I. I don't know. Well, obviously not a romantic love, because. But I really love you. So like, don't tell Michelle this, but so much more than Michelle, and so much more than Deidre, and you're the only one that makes me feel this way. And I don't think you realize it, but oh, I'm changing the topic by the way. I don't think you realize it, but the music that um, wow, my feet are used as or legs, but the music that I am introduced to or stuff. I wish I had a more eloquent word, but yeah, that I'm surrounded by in Hong Kong is brought to by my peers, and nobody in Hong Kong is like you. Actually, I don't think anybody in the world that I'll ever meet is like you. Um, so I've never heard that song before, but I like it. My hands are shaking. Um, yeah, the songs that um I've been listening to for the past years since I came here are really mm, they're all pop rock, indie, well not really indie, punk, emo, yeah, stuff like that. Mm, you've made me a lot of videos, and I was away from Facebook for a few days, or from and seeing your face and hearing or reading your words, it makes me so happy. And I don't know if you feel that way with me too, but yeah, it's kind of a good thing that I escaped from Oshawa, but it was so hard because okay, so in English class, um, the theme of our exams this year, or the books that we have to analyze, is love and loss. And so the book that I was talking about in The Glass Menagerie, and there's also another play called Betrayal. Um, it those were the major themes of the book, and just you telling me that it's like a shell, and we've moved on from that place. It reminds me of it. You loved it and you lost it, and but you're trapped because in the end of The Glass Menagerie, even though he physically escapes, he can't fully escape because he still cares for his sister, which was in the play died or something, or but in real life was lobotomized. Um, but I can't escape either because I still love you, and I still love Michelle, and I still love the memories of that place, and not love to an extent of just nostalgia and melancholy, but love to the extent where I'm willing to trade everything to relive it. Well, to a certain extent, it's not exactly that. I have been happier lately. I think. Or it's either that or I've been avoiding all those emotions way deep down. But I think it has been happier because I haven't thought about anything horrid. Actually, it's only because my mind has primarily been focused on studies and on Christopher, which he fucking annoys the fucking shit out of me. Oh, well, not annoys, but confuses, and I don't know. I don't like how he confuses me, and I don't like how he stirs up so much emotions, and I don't like how I'm constantly thinking about him, and I want to feel sad. Yeah, I'm the type of person that's addicted to that emotion, but I want to feel sad. I don't want to feel like everything is finally okay because constant struggle is what I live for. Which is funny because I am constantly struggling as Hong Kong makes me feel super duper insecure, which is why I did not send those videos to you previously. But I'm making myself a promise to send this one to you after reading your messages. And let's die together. Oh, it has to be like in a really epic way though. So I was thinking that we get, um, sorry, I should make the angling more interesting or something. I was thinking that we should make, prepare pufferfish improperly, and so that we don't know where, yeah, we'll give it to a chef or something, tell him to prepare it improperly, but still make it taste good, and then bam, it'll be like a cyanide pill but 10 times stronger, and in a few hours, or however pufferfish poison works, we'll be dead. Let's do it. I feel like how you're feeling right now is kind of how I felt last year and this year too. And I'm only beginning to put myself together, but because I've never exactly had good study habits or just good study habits, or it's hard to put myself together. Blah, blah, blah. The previous videos talked about, um, I spoke about Nick towards you. I don't like, there's been no, you haven't talked about him, but in the last video you did, and I was telling you how I feel that he's good for you, like he's a good influence for you, and I was talking about how hopeful boys will, hopeful boys, desperate boys, I don't know, nice boys are hopeful, and if they're, at the time in their life where they're looking for a relationship, then they're gonna continue being hopeful if you keep hanging out with them. But you have more experience than boys, so than I do. So what am I even talking about? Um, I don't want to say too much because I want to save it for the Skype call. So I'll just leave it at that for now. And I hope I don't forget it when I see you. Um, but yeah, there have been a lot of movies I want to watch. I've said that already, but since then, till now, I haven't. I haven't watched any of them. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I would break so many promises and morals for you. They're not big, but it's kind of like I promised myself to not go on my phone for 24 hours, but to make this video, I kind of had to go on my phone. It will be turned off after this, okay? Bye.